Sir, I have an idea, sir. Follow my lead.
No, he had the idea. What? Where am I? Why is Wyatt still alive? I thought I had dissected. Ah!
Oh, God. Damn it, get off him. Rock up your troubles in your old cat bag and smile. Smile. Smile.
Hey, 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 hey. Death to the G. Yay, yay.
Sir, we have to disable these nozzles for the incinerator. Grab the pipe and help me pass them shut.
Hey, how come it's easy to destroy that one? Is that one made of titanium or something? Here's the difference between the Wyatt and the Fergus timeline.
Come here. I'll help you with your handcuffs. Take the lock to the window.
This is the difference between the timelines. You gotta pick the lock in this one, which is really hard. You gotta line these up, and this one's always constantly moving. You gotta keep it lined up. Okay. I nearly died there. And you were next to there. How are you alive? And then he fell in the water. Bum bum. Presents a game by Mecha Hitler Studios. Nope, sorry, I mean Machine Games. Machine Games. Wolfenstein 3D. Wait a second, I thought he was blonde and had blue. I thought he was blonde with blue eyes in Wolfenstein 3D. If you look at his picture, he's like dun dun dun. I have a question. How did the fishing boat get right outside Death Head's castle, and how did it even allow it here? And how do they know that it's it?
Wciąż nie znamy jego tożsamości? Przez 9 tygodni nikt go nie szukał?
Nikt, panie doktorze, nie.
Nie mogę usunąć odłamków. Tylko pogorszyłbym jego stan.
Tak, panie doktorze.
W takim razie trafi do zakładu.
Really. So he has to go to the asylum. There was a Nazi in the Second World War called Dieter. He took a bullet to the head. He survived
Tak, panie
for a few years, but then he hit his head and the bullet cut his brain and killed him. But he survived with a piece of metal in his brain. How come this guy isn't? It's because it hit his brain. Oh yeah, I don't care. You waited for me. How do you even know who I am? Oh my gosh.
Zaufaj mi, mamo. Po prostu twoja córka ma tajemniczą moc.
Who's Rhoda? Kids, that's a reference to how babies are made, if you don't get it. They're your patients and they need help. I have a question for you about that. They need help, right? Alright? Okay. Insane as signs of this time, you would shock people, and if they were gay, you would put electrodes to their balls and shock them. So you're going to help these people. Good job. Second of all, no one would ever be able to smoke in this Reich, because Hitler would have banned it.
Not blackout. I'm losing time. Sometimes the seasons change in the blink of an eye.
Imagine if that's how it worked. You could just blink 3 times and school started, and then it would be summer break. It's summer break! Woo! You just skipped school. Da da da.
Insane asylum. She's the head nurse. That's her father. Shrink. And her mother. Some type of pharmacist. They run the place, I reckon. Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays.
How come I don't get to sit at the table?
Sometimes Nazis come. They leave with patients in shackles. Like it's Death's Head's personal candy store. The shrink raises
Ding,
hell
ding.
and all, but in the end, he's...
Mr. Deathshed, what would you like
I suppose.
today? I'll take some caramel gay.
Good folks.
I'll take some caramel homosexual people. And one person with a brain trauma. Okay. And someone that's featuring shell shock. Here you go. Cha-ching. That'll be free because if you don't, we'll kill you. Yep, that's right.
Hasn't happened.
Ding,
Wir
ding,
schließen diese
ding,
Einrichtung.
ding.
Ihre Dienste werden nicht länger
Ooh, look.
benötigt.
Steak.
Na, kein Grund, gruselig zu werden, Doktor. Sie haben zufriedenstellende Arbeit geleistet. Weitermachen.
How come every time I hear a loud noise, I get color? He doesn't have a silencer on it, and it's firing semi-auto. I want my pistol to be semi-auto when I have it. Nag, 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 nag. Which nine, fine, nine, 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 nine. Which fiend? I'm walking through. Yeah, yeah. Let me take my time with this fun. I mean, he looks really angry. He's holding a knife. Watch, now I can murder everybody in this place. Ooh, that must hurt. I bet that man's butt hurt now. Oh, it's unbelievable. You see, in Dishonored, whenever you get close enough to a person like that, you just run up to them and stab them. It's in this too when you're trying to be sneaky. Hey, I have a request. If anyone here knows how to code games, then can someone please make a game where it has a realistic system of damage where if you get shot in the head, you're dead, and if you get shot in the arm, you lose that arm. You know what I mean, right? Right, I'm not crazy. I'm not just speaking out of my butt. You know what? These Nazis are genius. They said, you know what can we do to make our job harder? You know what? We'll give our assault rifles rocket launchers. Because, you know, we're just smart like that. Like, you know, it's not like that guy who hasn't never been confirmed dead that killed Mecha Hitler is running around. After this series is done, I want somebody to leave in the comments how many times I've said Mecha Hitler. I will mention your name in the video. I will mention your name in my next series. Whoever does it, find out how many times I've said Mecha Hitler, including when I'm saying it, to say, ask the question of how many times I said Mecha Hitler. And when I leave this place, all my weapons will disappear. Oh, look at how cute she is with her bloody nose, all bleeding and blood coming out of it. I like it. Is this car a Buick? No, wait, is it a future Buick? It's kind of like a future Buick, like a Buick, beep, bop, boop, bop, bop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, ding, 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 ding. Hey, he did it! He beat that game where, when he did it, he beat that game where when your car drives at you, you gotta jump over it. Wow, too bad Mecha Hitler couldn't do that with bullets, or else he'd still be alive. Wait a second, didn't he have a steak knife? And second, why didn't he just put all his guns in the back seat?
Jesteś żołnierzem? Umiesz walczyć? Kim jesteś?
Jestem William J. Blaskowicz, Ranger, Army, USA. I'm sorry, my Polish isn't very good. Are you fit to drive?
Where to?
Mecha Hitler's grave. My name is Mecha Hitler. Beep boop bop beep 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 beep. Well, that about leaves it off for where we are right now, everybody. See you all next time.